Thank you for that. I'm honored to be here today, and thanks for welcoming me. Congressman Cheryl, good seeing you again. Mayor Carr, thanks for putting this on. Former Mayor Dressler, thank you. Elected community officials, pleasure meeting all of you today. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being out here today to observe Memorial Day and recognize those who have served, continue to serve our nation with honor and distinction. I am humbled and honored to be here today. Memorial Day is a national day of awareness and solemn reverence. A day for us to honor the military men and women who gave their lives in defense of this nation, its values, and our freedom. Memorial Day gives us the opportunity to stop and think about the brave Americans who made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of this great nation. Memorial Day was first observed after the Civil War, called Decoration Day. And that was because they went and decorated the grave sites, to honor their fallen heroes, which we still do today. In fact, the soldiers of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, the Old Guard, placed a flag on the markers of every tombstone at Arlington National Cemetery and the soldiers' and airmen's home national cemeteries every Memorial Day. In proclaiming the first Decoration Day in 1868, General John Logan, National Commander of the Grand Army of the Republic, wrote that we should remember those who died in defense of their country, but also renew the pledges to aid and assist those whom they have left among us, the widows and the orphans. Today we continue to honor those left behind, those who paid a very personal price for us and our nation, our Gold Star families. Could all the Gold Star family members that are here in the audience please raise your hand so we can recognize you. Please allow me to express my appreciation to you on behalf of all those here present today. We are humbled by your sacrifice, inspired by your resilience, and grateful for your continued service to this community. This year, we commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War. We remember those who fought under difficult conditions. I'd like to introduce you to several of those today that did their duty for their country, even when the country fully didn't appreciate it at that time. A little over 2 million Americans served in the Vietnam War. My father was one of them. Of that, 58,200 were casualties. More than 8,000 Army nurses served in the Vietnam War. 700 of them were part of the Women's Army Corps. The Army stationed the nurses close to the front so they could protect and serve and support the soldiers and give them care, which put them in constant danger and without the equipment that were issued to the men. One of the nurses first killed in action in Vietnam was 2nd Lieutenant Carol Ann Drozba, originally from Dunmore, Pennsylvania. And there was another nurse, 2nd Lieutenant Elizabeth Jones, that was in the helicopter with her when it crashed. One of Lieutenant Drozba's nursing schoolmates said she really cared about the people. There was a former soldier from Vietnam, Johnny Williams, that credited her with saving his life. When she was killed, he sent a bouquet of flowers to his mother and sent her flowers every Mother's Day since. Sergeant First Class Yoho served as the Air National Cavalry in the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment. In 1969, the defense struggle in a dense jungle near Ben Hoa. He was aboard a command and control helicopter and began receiving heavy fire. He threw out a white phosphorus grenade to mark it so the artillery could call in fire and help save the crew. Unfortunately, one of the white phosphorus grenades blew up in the helicopter, and in his dying moments, he threw out the burning ammunition that saved the rest of the crew. His bravery cost him his life, but the pilot was able to regain control of the helicopter and Yono's actions, which helped save the lives of the remaining crew. Many of those who served in Vietnam experienced harrowing hand-to-hand combat. Private First Class Louis Albanese from the 1st Cavalry Division, which is the division I served with in Desert Shield, Desert Storm. He was mortally wounded when his platoon received intense automatic weapons fire from close range.